YouTube, welcome to Pokemon Evolved, the game where the first original 151 Pokemon each get an additional 2 evolutionary stages, I heard. This was done by Point Crow and his team, so shout outs to them for making such an incredible game. It's basically going to be the same thing as basic Fire Red and Leaf Green, but more evolutions and different typings and stuff. So I heard there's a lot of really cool Pokemon, but for example, oh look, that's Kangaskhan's pre-evolution. So apparently there's like a bunch of like different evolutions and babies and stuff that they made, so it's gonna be really cool to see what we can come up with and see. And I heard it was a fantastic game. I'm very excited to see what we can find. Of course, I'm going to turn all the evolutions into YouTube shorts. Might as well clip find while I can. But I'm thinking this is going to be an everyday series where I just post a video every day until we get the game completed. Or at least beat the Elite Four. We're going to make Ash our rival. It's kind of funny that it's Gary, but we're going to have Ash instead. So yeah, I think this is going to be just like a really fun little series we're going to do. So most of the beginning stuff is the same thing as before. I usually don't start with Bulbasaur. Oh, also, cool feature, someone told me there's rare candies in here. So we don't have to, like, grind as much. So, look at this. We can withdraw 99 rare candies, and we can always go back and get more, it said, too. So, you know, that really long, draggy grind. Like, I'm going to play the game as regular as I can. You know what I mean, guys? There's no point in not playing it. I think everything's the same. Hey, wait, don't go out! Until, like, I think we can... Everything's the same until, like, there's only different evolutions and stuff. So, yeah, the starter Pokemon are all obtainable. And we can actually, they all have 2 evolutionary stages. So this ought to be fun to see what, you know, different stuff comes up. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the story changes too much. Battles and stuff are going to be the same thing. It's fitting. Ash is going to be the champion, and we're going to take him out and become champion ourselves. But we're going to pick Bulbasaur. We can get all the starters, so it's not like it really matters, but I just want to have an easy time with Rock and Misty. And I feel like Bulbasaur is our best bet, and Surge also gets resisted. So, yeah, we're going to have a fun time. It's going to be interesting to see. That's for sure. Ash got Charmander. This could be a rough battle for us, actually. But let's see how we do. We gotta beat up Ash, and then we can progress the game. We can't catch any Pokemon, unfortunately. Yeah, you go ahead and send out your Charmander. We're gonna be able to beat you later on, no problem, I feel like. Never had a Pokemon battle. Brother, I've been playing this game for 20 plus years. Don't even start saying that. Yeah, learn more from experience. I've battled many times, Professor. So don't sit there and mock my stupidity. Although Bulbasaur really isn't a physical attacker, so this is kind of disadvantageous for us. I think we win though. Unless he gets a crit, then thank God we're not Nuzlocke in this game. Okay, we win. After a slight delay. And I heard the certain Pokemon evolve faster too to make up for level gaps. So we're gonna see. That's right, Ash. I beat your butt again, and you even had the type advantage. Sucks to suck, my dude. Yeah, battle of the trainers and make your Pokemon strong. This guy. Are we healed? Oh, we did get healed. Okay, cool. Let's go and see. I want to see one of the new Pokemon here. Look, copy what it said on one of these trainer tip signs. I already know how to open. Why did you waste my time by doing that? Pidgey's the same. We're gonna capture everything because like I said, everybody has an extra 2 evolutions. Some of us, I think some have 3, it said. So we're gonna do our best to capture everything we can get. Ooh, I wonder what Rattata's gonna have for an absolute evolution. I'm very interested in seeing some of these, especially like the Caterpie Weedle stuff. Those are gonna be like the first ones to evolve. So that's gonna be the goal, to get as many Pokemon as we can get. Alright, we gotta go to here to get stuff for the old man. It's nice we didn't have to wait till Brock to get the running shoes. It's pretty much the same thing over and over again. I'm planning on making these like 30 minutes long each, trying to get as far as we can. Some of them might be for, like, if we're gonna be close to the gym leader and stuff, I'm not gonna, you know, not play, obviously. I'm gonna try to get to the gym leader. If it ends up being a little bit longer than usual, so be it. But there's a ton of evolutions and stuff we have to do. I hope he gives us more Pokeballs, too, because I feel we're gonna be catching a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, growing more attached to me? What do you mean, bro? It hasn't got any more attached to me. I haven't even battled with it yet. Custom Pokeball. Yeah, we're getting the Pokédex. We can start doing some awesome stuff. Yeah, the Pokédex is like 300 and something in this game too, which is crazy. Makes me wonder if the evolutions actually have 5 Pokeballs is all we get, bruh. Makes me wonder if the evolutions have, like, Evos, too. That's gonna be interesting to see. Gary, Ash, you're useless. I'm getting a town map, because your sister's gonna let me have it. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna let me have that. I was gonna steal it from him and be like, yeah, I'm a bad guy. I'm the bad man. Yep, thanks for the map, Daisy. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go catch our first couple of teammates here. Might as well start the journey off right. I was hoping we maybe run into that little mini Kangaskhan. Ooh, I wonder what Venonat's evolutions are gonna look like. There's so many Pokemon we have to catch. And Bulbasaur is not very strong. Need to get a Mankey too while I'm at it, actually, guys. Mankey's gonna help. Although fighting, I'm not gonna use the rare candies on it. Man, I really wish they would have gave us more Pokeballs. 2, 3. We got a Venonat, baby. I might try to 100% this game, honestly, and get every single evolution. That'd be pretty cool to do. It said every Kanto Pokemon is obtainable in this game, so fingers crossed. Eevee! Holy crap! What the heck? They changed the encounters. Yo, that's kind of heat. What do you mean an Eevee just randomly spawns here? Well, that saves me from having to track down another one. I wonder what the fossil evolutions and Aerodactyl stuff looks like. Dude, there's so many cool Pokemon evolutions. I wonder what they're all gonna look like. I've seen Charizard's, and it looks absolutely sick. So, fingers crossed. I know, this first episode's probably gonna be a lot of me catching Pokemon and stuff. No, Eevee! Don't do this to me. I don't think we can get Espeon and Umbreon in this game either. So it's just gonna be Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, possibly Evos. No, Eevee! Why? Why? Why must you do this to me? Holy crap. We might actually bite. Oh dear, if we don't catch. Come on. It broke out. Oh no, we're gonna white out. Bruh. We're out of Pokeballs. You know what's useful though? We can sell the rare candies for Pokeballs. So, guess what your boy's gonna do? We have infinite money. Your boy's gonna go up to Viridian City, and we're gonna get some items. Oh yeah, thanks for telling me, Mom. We're gonna cut back to when I have my entire team completed, though. BRB, chat. So before we start the Gary fight, I trained everybody up a little bit. We got level 10s, Bulbasaur, we got Venonat, Bellsprout, Pidgey, Rattata, and Eevee. This is the team. We're gonna go fight Gary over here real quick, and then we're gonna move on to Viridian Forest and try to clear that and maybe beat up Brock tonight if we can. I know there's no new Evos yet. If we can get to the Weedle and stuff, I'd like to get Butterfree and Beedrill at least. I don't know what level they evolve for the next stage. But if we happen to get it before Brock, I don't think we're gonna get it before Brock. We'll probably get it before Misty. I'm gonna play a little defensive and use Leech Seed. Chip damage is always nice. But fingers crossed we can get to Brock and at least beat Brock today. I'm cutting out a lot of the grinding. Some of them I did use rare candies on because, like, what's the point of grinding? It is fun though. The game's enjoyable. It's bringing me back to Fire Red, Leaf Green era. Why would you go for our accuracy? Come on, Pidgey. Well, at least we're back to full health. I didn't use Gush yet, and we're at a disadvantage because of Flamethrower, that's for sure. I also caught a Growlithe and a Meowth, so I'm not sure what we're going to use. But I think we can KO Pidgey. I think we're good now. This tackle should KO, or at least almost KO, and Leech Seed to take it out. Leech Seed takes it out, and we get our health back. Nice. We do have a whole back lineup of Pokemon that we can use. And yes, they did do the EXP all thing. So we all get EXP. I actually think I'm going to swap out Pidgey. Just because Bulbasaur does not take Ember very well. Let's see. Go for Gust. Stab Gust is probably our best bet. It might do quite a bit of damage. Oh, it does a decent amount of damage. Although Scratch is doing 5 per hit pretty much, so. I mean, Charmander's in the yellow. We just got to yellow. We might KO Charmander before. I think we KO. We should be fine. Yep, no crit. GG's. And that takes care of Gary. Unless something interesting happens, I'm going to leave it here. We're going to cut this out. We're going to go fight Brock for the first time. I don't think we're going to lose to Brock, though. To be completely honest with you guys. But alright, guys. On to Brock. Well, chat, we're in Viridian Forest. We changed the team up just a little bit. We got Butterfree. We got a Beedrill, Growlithe, and a Magnemite. We still have Pidgey. We had too many grass types. So, we're going to try to get to the forest here. I don't think there's anything new we should be concerned about, necessarily. I'm still gonna record, though, just in case. It's just a Weedle. Yeah, unless something crazy comes up, I'm just gonna speed through this, guys. 3 XP, man. Yeah, I'm using rare candies to get any encounters up to, like, what we're about to be leveled at. Yeah. Pidgey's gonna clear this entire Viridian Forest for us pretty much at this point, guys. Which is fine. Pidgey's a tough little dude. We're just gonna clean... it'd be funny if we... Oh, Pikachu's in here too somewhere. I should be keeping an eye out for that. We already have Magnemite for an electric type for Misty. This. Did I know that Pokemon Evolved? No, the name of this game is Pokemon Evolved. Why would I ever know that? What a silly thing to ask. Hello, Metapod. Oh, yeah. All you know is Harden. 3 XP. Caterpie. He's gonna send out a Butterfree? Oh, no, just another Metapod. Let's go. Easy. You know, we would have picked Charmander. We probably would have had an easier time overall. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, guys, maybe I should have picked Charmander. But it's fine, you know. It is what it is. I think we're going to end this video after we beat Brock. Once we get to Brock, yeah, we should be able to beat Brock today. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? I'm trying to get to Pewter City to beat up Brock, dude. What do you mean, why the rush? You got... Oh, wow. Yeah, because Kakuna's going to It's a level 10 Kakuna. You didn't even evolve with the Beedrill, you goon? What are you doing, bro? Like, come on, man. Yeah, and all it's got is hard. You didn't even teach it Poison Sting, so it can't even do damage to Pidgey. This is ridiculous. XP's kind of crazy, though. We're already at level 13. I do grind off camera, too. We use rare candies. I skip over that stuff because it's boring. Why would I want to bore you guys with that stuff? We should be able to beat Brock pretty easy. Bulbasaur. And if worst case scenario is Bulbasaur dies, we still have other Pokemon we can use. Let's go. 12 of 12. I'm so proud. We have a Growlithe too. Like, we got a lot of really cool Pokemon that we normally couldn't get at this stage. So I'm pretty hyped. Alright. We're almost out of Viridian Forest here. Of course it's a Weedle. It always is Weedle. I wonder what the shiny odds in this game are. I don't know if they up the shiny odds. Why am I stuck in one place? Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Yo, hold on a minute. What? Okay, we're way too strong. We're gonna KO that thing. We're gonna spam. We caught it in the first Pokeball. Yo, let's go, I guess? I think Pikachu was the rare encounter for Viridian Forest, unless Bulbasaur is an encounter. W's in the chat? Or the comment section, because there is no chat, because I'm not playing this game live? What the heck? Alright, we made it to Pewter City. Well, let's go beat up Brock. Make him cry to his mama. We're gonna beat him so bad his daddy's gonna come home. Hey, yo. I usually don't, in these kind of games, I usually don't have a team of 6. I usually just use my starter and plow for the first, like, half of the game. I wonder if it's gonna be more difficult or it's gonna be easy. Alright. We have a pretty stacked team. I don't think Brock should be too much of an issue. Yeah, they changed the layout a little bit of this game. Alright, Brock. Where are you? I'm taking you down. Oh, he's only got one gym trainer. This should be easy. Stop right there, kid. You're like the same age I am. I think you're like 10. Bro looks like a wannabe Boy Scout. Rhyhorn? Isn't that a little early? Wow, I didn't think I'd see a Rhyhorn this early. It used Protect. Well, that's slightly annoying. Vine Whip's 4 times effective against it, though, so we should KO it. Oh, no, okay. Alright, 2-hit KO, that's fine. I think Vine Whip's actually a physical move in this game, so that's probably why we're not doing so much damage. Unfortunate. Got a lot of XP for that, though. Geodude, here he comes. Alright, this thing shouldn't have so much bulk. We should one-shot you. No, really? Okay. Well, that's a little surprising. Well, we are only level 12. I mean, it's not like we're super over level. Alright, that's a lot of XP. We should be 13. Bulbasaur evolves at 16, so we'll hopefully see a Bulbasaur evolution soon. Butterfree! Let's go, chat. Beatrice level 12. Growlithe's level 13. We're doing good. Alright, we beat Camper Liam, the wannabe gangster of Brock's gym. Let's advance. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. They're all rock-hard. Hey, yo, what did he say? You literally said that 3 times. Dude, he literally just yapped. This guy's like Yapatron 3000. Alright, he's got 3. That's different. Ammonite? That's definitely new. Wait a minute, he has a fossil Pokemon? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go for Vine Whip. That shit's 4 times effective damage. Yeah. And it used Bite. It didn't do anything. Vine Whip that sucker. Get him out of here. I wonder how much XP that's gonna... 306? It's kind of cool seeing Ammonite. You know, it makes sense. Brock's team would have an Ammonite. Alright. Buto, he's got all the fossils. Oh god, does that mean he has Aerodactyl? If he has Aerodactyl, I think we wipe early on, bro. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat up an Aerodactyl, man. It used Harden. Well, he did say his Pokemon are all rock hard. Pause. Alright, now it's either gonna be an Aerodactyl or it's gonna be an Onix. If it's Aerodactyl, we might be cooked. That's pretty tough for a first gym. If he pops out Aerodactyl, I think I might just cry. Because the rest of my team is really weak to ground types, man. Oh, it's Onix. Okay, we should be able to handle an Onix. We have two more. We have two more PP for Vine Whip. That's one. We got one more. Okay, I thought we had two. That's not good. It's level 14 too. Okay, our best bet's probably gonna be to land a Leech Seed. Yikes. So now we'll get some HP back, so Bind's chip damage will maybe be offset by that. Alright, we gained 4 HP. How much do we lose from Bind? We lose 2, so we gain back almost double. Well, that's good, so we're not really losing HP. And I think, it doesn't even come close to KOing. Good grief. Leech Seed damage, KO? No, one more turn. Good lord. Oh, good. We're free from the bind. And it's just going to be stupid and use bind again. Bulbasaur, use tackle with all your strength and take out that goofy-looking Onix. Let's go. Pidgey Evolve, maybe? What if he's 13? You don't need to learn Poison Powder. GG's. Pidgey didn't evolve. That's unfortunate. Growlithe is 14. Let's go, Chad. On that note, we beat Brock. Easy W's, boys. The Boulder Badge is ours, chat. Da-da-da-ding-da-ding. We're so good at that game. We're so good at this game, chat. We are just disgustingly good. We can use Flash outside of battle now. That's kind of handy, I guess. Pidgey's evolving? Did it evolve early? I thought it was 16 when Pidgey evolved. Well, I guess we are getting an early evolution. Cool, we got Pidgeotto. Let's go, Bird Jesus. There it is. Pidgeotto joins the team. Our first evolution. Well, not really our first evolution. We have, you know, whatchamacallit, Butterfree and Bijo, but still. TM39, let me guess, Rock Tomb? One use. Yep, I knew it was Rock Tomb. Alright guys, on that note, that's going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed Pokemon Evolved. I know we didn't get any new evolutions yet, but next video, I'm fingers crossed we can get some more evolutions done. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Stay positive, my dudes. We're out of here.